Barry Scheck is with us. Barry Scheck, excuse me. He's the attorney, the co-founder and director of the Innocence Project, a professor at the Benjamin N. Cardozo School of Law in New York City. InnocenceProject.org is the website. Barry, welcome to the program.
Great to be with you.
Thank you. Last night on several different television networks, I saw you get basically cut off or stepped on whenever you tried to talk about Innocence Project revelations that reflected poorly on the Bush administration, or President Bush specifically, or on any administration, frankly, it seems like. And I'll give them the benefit of the doubt and assume it was just time. For example, you and I, we have right now about 5 minutes, and then the machine starts and it just cuts us off. But I wanted to give you an opportunity to tell some of those stories in the wake of the Troy Davis execution, so people can get it, how screwed up our criminal justice system is in this country.
Sure. Thank you for the opportunity, Tom. And it really was just hard breaks, as they call it in the television business.
Yeah.
Two stories that people should know about. The first is Cameron Todd Willingham. Cameron Todd Willingham was executed by Governor Perry in 2004. Just before the execution, an expert's report from a leading analyst of arson named Dr. Gerald Hurst was given to Governor Perry, indicating that the arson evidence that was used to convict Willingham of burning down his home and killing his children was totally unreliable, had been outdated more than 10 years ago. And Governor Perry got this, and the evidence indicates that he never asked any other expert, was there anything to this? What does this mean? Counsel from his office was specifically directed to this. It appears that he probably couldn't have read it for anything more than 15 minutes, or so it's indicated on these fax machines. Willingham was executed. It was then reviewed by a forensic science commission in Texas. A complaint was put forward by the Innocence Project, supported by 5 independent arson experts, that said the evidence in the Willingham case was complete junk, essentially. The Forensic Science Commission in Texas hired its own independent expert. They, too, reached the same conclusion. Just prior to that expert testifying in front of the commission, Governor Perry decided to remove, in what we like to call the Saturday Night Massacre, 3 of the commissioners so that the hearing couldn't go forward, and replaced it with his own hand-picked successor, a prosecutor who, by all accounts, tried to scuttle this investigation. In the final analysis, the commission ultimately did issue a report, despite the efforts of Perry's hand-picked guy, John Bradley, that said that the arson evidence in that case was completely unreliable.
In other words, Rick Perry killed an innocent man.
Yeah, I believe that there's very powerful evidence indicating it, but more importantly, he tried to scuttle an investigation.
He tried to cover it up.
Investigation that demonstrated that.
Right.
There was also a jailhouse snitch in that case, by the way, and new investigation by the Innocence Project and other lawyers representing the Willingham family have demonstrated that that jailhouse snitch, whose testimony was incredible in the first instance, also testified that he was not given any promises, and we discovered that in the district attorney's file was a motion by this jailhouse snitch when he was rearrested, asking for specific performance of the promises made in the Willingham case, along with a handwritten recantation.
Wow! So he basically lied and was paid, not in money, but in promises. Now that's the Willingham case. We're down to about a minute and a half. Barry, I'm sorry,
right.
We got you on late. Yeah, in fact, we have 60 seconds. The Bush case.
Yes, in December 7, 2000, the last guy George Bush executed was a man named Claude Jones. The only evidence in that case that supported accomplice testimony and was the basis for a 3-2 decision of the Texas Court of Criminal Appeals sustaining the commission was a hair, microscope analysis of a hair that was attributed to Jones. A few months ago, we finally succeeded in getting mitochondrial DNA testing of the hair that shows it didn't come from Jones, which means that conviction is legally a non-entity. It could never stand.
So in other words, George Bush killed an innocent man, too.
Well, I don't know if he was innocent, but he certainly was convicted on evidence that was insufficient. The biggest problem with that case is, to his credit, Bush had always granted stays of execution for DNA testing. But in this case, his lawyers never even told him that Jones's lawyers were seeking a DNA test. Otherwise, he would have granted that stay. So
Amazing.
That just shows you how reliable these systems are.
Amazing. Okay, you can read all about it over at innocenceproject.org. Barry Scheck. Thank you, Barry.